5 seconds. Start. Director General of the WHO, Dr. Tedros, my colleague in the Union Ministry of Health, J.P. Nadda ji, Minister of State for Ayush, Pratap Rao Jadhav ji, ambassadors of various nations, all distinguished representatives, ladies and gentlemen. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the WHO, the Ministry of Ayush of the Government of Bharat, and all the participants present here for making this event a success. It is our good fortune and a matter of pride for Bharat that the WHO Global Center for Traditional Medicine has been established in Jamnagar, Bharat. The world entrusted us with this responsibility with great confidence at the first Global Summit on Traditional Medicine in 2022. It is a matter of happiness for all of us that the reputation and impact of this global center are expanding from the local level to the global stage. This summit is witnessing a confluence of traditional knowledge and modern practices. Several new initiatives have also been launched here, which have the potential to transform the future of medical science and holistic health. There has also been detailed dialogue among health ministers and representatives from various countries. This dialogue has opened new avenues for promoting joint research, simplifying regulations, and expanding training and knowledge sharing. Such collaboration will play a significant role in making traditional medicine safer and more reliable in the times to come. Reaching consensus on several important issues at this summit reflects our strong partnership. Issues such as strengthening research, increasing the use of digital technologies in the field of traditional medicine, and developing regulatory framework that can be entrusted across the world will greatly empower traditional medicine. We have also witnessed a new collaboration between tradition and technology at the expo here through digital health technologies, AI-based tools, research innovation, and modern wellness infrastructure. When these come together, the potential to make global health more effective increases manifold. Therefore, the success of this summit is extremely transformed from a global perspective. Yoga is also an important component of traditional system of medicine. Yoga has shown the entire world a path of health, balance, and harmony. The United Nations declared 21st June as the International Day of Yoga through Bharat's effort and with the support of more than 175 countries. Over the years, we have seen yoga reach every corner of the world. I commend every individual who has made a significant contribution to the promotion and development of yoga. Today, a few selected distinguished individuals have been conferred the Prime Minister's Award. The awardees have been chosen by an eminent jury through a rigorous selection process. All these recipients symbolize dedication, discipline, and lifelong commitment to yoga. Their lives are an inspiration to everyone. I extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to all the honored awardees. The inauguration of the WHO Southeast Asia Regional Office in Delhi has also taken place. This is a humble contribution from Bharat. It will serve as a global hub to promote research, regulation, and capacity building. Bharat is also emphasizing partnerships of healing across the world. I would like to share two important collaborations with you. First, we are establishing a center of excellence for BIMSTEC countries, that is, our neighboring nations in South and Southeast Asia. Second, we have initiated a collaboration with Japan. This effort seeks to bring together science, traditional practices, and healthcare. The theme of this summit is restoring balance, the science and practice of health and well-being. Restoring balance has always been a foundational concept of holistic health. All of you experts understand this well, that Ayurveda defines balance or equilibrium as the very essence of health. A person in whom this balance is maintained is truly healthy. Today, we observe that lifestyle factors and various imbalances are emerging as major underlying causes of most diseases, from diabetes, heart attack, and depression to cancer. Many global health challenges such as work-life imbalance, dietary imbalance, sleep imbalance, gut microbiome imbalance, calorie imbalance, and emotional imbalance are being driven by these very disruptions. Studies confirm this and data clearly support it. In this phase of the 21st century, the challenge of maintaining balance in life is only going to become more complex. With the arrival of new technological era marked by AI and robotics, the greatest transformation in human history is poised to unfold. In the coming years, the way we live our lives will change in unprecedented way. We must therefore remain mindful that such rapid lifestyle changes, characterized by increased convenience and resources without corresponding physical efforts, are likely to create unforeseen challenges for the human body. Hence, we must not focus only on present needs in traditional healthcare. We also share our responsibility towards the future. Once again, I extend my heartfelt Congratulations to all of you on this summit. Thank you very much. Full stop.